what are the issues that you have commonly hear from young people that they would like to see the change and want to make a difference?
I think one thing just globally is like environment and climate. I think that's something that, it's integrated into what we're learning, which I really do appreciate. We learn about the Sustainable Development Goals and by the United Nations and all of that. And I think environment is something that like impacts everyone. So I think most youth, while they might not be necessarily involved with things that make an impact, they are aware of the climate change issues and all of that. I think on a more New Zealand, like a locally based thing, I definitely do think, especially after lockdown and after social media and all of that, isolation is a big issue. It's something that you don't really see much because if someone's isolated, you obviously won't see them as often as if they weren't. So I think that's one of the things more on the mental health aspect. And moving on, I guess mental health is a significant issue as well. I feel like I can't say much towards it because I feel like growing up, I've had quite a good support network around me. So I've had like a good help, not really a good childhood, but also I was just like, I think people around me were really supportive. So I didn't really necessarily experience a lot of mental health issues during high school, anything like that. But I do have friends who dropped out of school to stay at home to go through things. And I feel like mental health is definitely just the awareness around it. Like we do talk, there's mental health awareness week and things like that. But I feel like no one realizes the impact is because mental health not
Mm,
only affect the person itself, but affect their families, their friends, and even like the schools, the teachers who know them. And I think that is a big issue for youth, looking at youth in this age. I think these are the issues that are quite prominent. There's no like single cause to an issue. It's like multiple aspect that leads to the issue. And I think being an immigrant as well, there's also that culture aspect towards it because now there's more awareness around mental health in China, but definitely with my parents' generation, there weren't a lot. So it is hard to really acknowledge and understand what people are going through, especially in the topic of mental health and what are like some ways that you could truly help them. Because, if you break a leg, you could get a
mm.
cast and it heals, but mental health, you can't just be like, hey, get better. Like it's not that simple, I would say. Yeah.